Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Stenodux here, and in this video we're going to be continuing our Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, last time, if you guys don't recall, we actually left off in the Rock Tunnel, which if you don't know is the tunnel where you're supposed to use Flash to get through. However, we didn't get Flash because our national dex, our Pokedex is being overrun by more of the national dex, so we don't actually have 10 Pokemon to get it. We only have 6 Kanto Pokemon. So I decided, let's challenge ourselves to get through without it. And for the most part, it's been okay. But we're gonna continue. Although I gotta remember what floor I'm on. I believe we're also using repels because I don't want to get into any bad fights, with the exception of obviously trainer fights. So, there should be an item up here. But that's a rock. We're gonna find our way through this. Ah, here we go. There's a trainer. If I remember, there should be a ladder up or down. For some reason, I can't remember. I played through this game so many times and I don't remember. All right. Well, there's a Chinchou. So it's probably not the best to leave him out. But you know what? I think Cinnamon can handle it, actually. Because of Cinnamon high defense, I think she can handle this situation pretty well. Now she's confused, so... Okay, she's still hit, though. Yeah, confusion on top of paralysis is a deadly combination. But... Ooh, that's a big problem. No, we're gonna use Body Slam again. We're gonna stick with Set on my lap. Because I don't think that this Raikou... Wow! Fighting through that confusion, though. Yeah, it's not that effective. Set on my lap's special defense is incredible. Impeccable, rather. And now we got a Pupitar to end it off. Defeated with a water gun. Everyone's kind of not doing great as far as statuses and HP levels, but funny, now that it's out of its confusion, its paralysis hit it. That's like really tough to get through. Confusion on top of paralysis. It did 3 times in a row, and then the 4th time when it wasn't confused anymore, that's when the paralysis actually came into effect. Oh well. That's Pokemon for you. Alright, so let's see what we got here anyway. So let's lead with Kyle. Actually, no. Let's lead with Kirlia. Or with Leia. Because we got to get Leia some levels in. We're going to use a Super Potion real quick. And then we should be good to go. Actually, just to be on the safe side, in case we need to make a very quick switch, we'll heal up Kyle too. Alright. Oh, look, a trainer. Oh. Oh, no, can't do that. Can't use move tutors. Okay, so, if I remember... I think I remember this now. There should be another... like, walkway to the left here, with another encounter. And then we need to go up. Yes. Now I'm starting to remember. Hiker Dudley. Let's start with a Pidgeot. That shouldn't be too much trouble. By not too much trouble, it might be some trouble. Yeah, it's trouble. But I want to stick with Kirlia, with Leia. I keep calling it by its real name. There's a reason I gave it a nickname. The reason I want to keep with it is so I can get Leia the experience that she needs so she can evolve into a Gardevoir. That is what we're aiming for right now, especially. Obviously, it's going to be tough now because now the Sand Attack has hit us a few times. Pidgeot uses a Whirlwind. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Cotton Swab should be able to handle this. Yeah, one more will do it. I wanted to get experience for Kirlia. Oh well. For Leia. Jesus. Alright. She is going to learn Psychic, though, which is going to come really in handy so we can forget Confusion for now. And now we're going to go up against the Lickitung, and we'll just see. Oh, that's not really doing too well. You know what? Let's use Leia's brand new move. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, that was surprisingly okay. I thought it would have done more since knockoff's a dark type. Dark types beat psychic types. Yeah, psychic's going to come really in handy. I forgot that it even Laurens it at this early level. Normally, Pokemon don't Lauren such a powerful move for their typing this earlier on. So, this is a welcome surprise. See? That's exactly what I mean. Out-muscled. Yes, you were, sir. Alright. Oh. He turned right around. He saw right through me. I wasn't even trying to get behind him. I was just trying to go. Alright, so Pokemaniac Cooper has a Groudon. Ooh, I have something to match that. Oh, you have Drought, huh? Well, guess what I've got? I've got Kyle, the Kyogre, with Drizzle. Alright. So, I want to say this will kill it automatically. Yes, I was right. What else we got now? Now we got a Mew. Oh my god, this guy's got the legendaries right now. Holy cow. Too bad they're nothing. No match for us. I figured that. Oh no, that's Scary Face. I was trying to use Body Slam. I confused it with Labras's Body Slam being in that spot. Let's not do that a second time. Use a Body Slam. See if this guy's got another legendary. No, now he's got a silly little Surskit. He had a Groudon, he had a Mew, then a Surskit. Alright, well. Gotta say, Kyle is a great Pokemon to have. Alright, here's the ladder. Now it's going to go down. We're going to get a few more trainers. But this is the last floor. And then there is the cave exit that we can take. Alright, we're going to start against a Horsey. A bit of a lower level, so I'm going to anticipate Psychic doing one hit. Yeah, I figured with all the extra levels we got on top of it, we should have been able to handle it. Now we're going to go up against the Walrein. This is where things get a little tricky because... actually ended up being a little better than I thought, and it used Encore. Walrein's a bit of a bigger Pokemon with better defense, so I didn't think that it was going to do that much damage, but to my amazement, it did. Ooh, a Breloom. Fighting type, which is weak to Psychic, which is great. Now Leia's level 27, 3 levels from evolving, which is great. Can't believe our team is so stellar right now. Have we had any casualties? No, we haven't. We haven't had a single one in this entire Nuzlocke. I'm just processing that now. That's crazy. Normally I would have lost like 5 by now. Alright. Picnicker. Sometimes you can't talk and read at the same time. Alright, anyways, Ampharos is done. Which means I think she has 2 more left? Yeah. She's got a Fearow. We have no more PP for Psychic. Probably should have kept Confusion for that very reason, but oh well. We'll just go into Kyle. We're going to replace Loafer. With whom? I'm not too sure as of yet. But we will be replacing Loafer. Because as I said in the last video, he's just too inefficient with his Truant ability, which makes it so every other turn he can't attack. So I'm deciding that it's probably best to replace him with a Pokemon that might be of a little bit more use to us. Dang. Kyle is a powerhouse. I mean, all these Pokemon are basically powerhouses at this point. I don't know. I feel like the exit's right here, and I just passed it. Yep, we did it, everybody. Made it through Rock Tunnel without Flash. Now there are a few trainers here. Don't know if it's quite wise to battle them as of yet. Turn your head. Turn your head. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, an amulet coin. That would have come in handy if this wasn't a Nuzlocke. Alright, so now we made it to Lavender Town. I'll face those trainers another time. Again, I can do it in between videos, of course. Alright, so our team's all healed up now, which means we can now progress. So, what some people do, obviously need the Sylph Scope in order to go through the Ghost Tower. Since we don't have that yet, we can't exactly, complete it yet. So I always skip it, honestly, or well, not skip it, but I obviously come back to it until I get it. So finally, we got some great balls. Holy cow, they're gonna come in handy. We'd get revives, but we can't even use those. Super repels would be good. Escape ropes, we have 1. We're gonna get 2 more just to be on the safe side in case we get into a really bad pickle and we need to use one. Although I'm pretty sure Curly also has teleport still, which would also come in handy, but let's anticipate the fact that we might remove that as its move. Alright, but we are on a new route though, which means we can get a new Pokemon. And of course a lot more trainers, so let's go face them. And next we will be stopping in Celadon City, and once we are there we will be challenging the next gym, although that'll probably be next time. But we are in this episode going to be getting a lot more Pokemon. Oh, I didn't get to replace Wilfred just yet. That's okay. Honestly, I can wait to see what we end up getting in these next few encounters. We're going to be able to get 1 on this route. We're going to be able to get the Gift Pokemon in Celadon City. And we also get an encounter in Celadon. Because the way I do Nuzlocks is Gift Pokemon are okay. Some people don't do it. But I think that Gift Pokemon are fair. Are fair game. I wouldn't say it's cheap. I'd say it's randomized. You don't even know what it's gonna be. Like for instance, like the Magikarp ended up being the level 5 Ponyta, which we didn't even use. Oh well. But normally it would be an Eevee, so let's see what it would be instead. But we're gonna go up against Gamer Rich, which is Dusclops. Ooh, on this route though, on the other end, there is another gamer, and his name is Gamer Stan, and he's one of the only few trainers that actually shares my name, which is cool. The only other one I remember, I believe, was in Diamond and Pearl, and I think it was a Dragon Tamer. I'm gonna have to look into that a little more. But I'm still kind of half asleep. Excuse me. So my eyes are kind of not open right now. They're like very what's the word? Almost feel blurry. Almost seem blurry, rather. Alright, we're gonna go up against the Plusle now. I think Kyle can take it out with the Water Pulse. I figured as much. Plusle isn't exactly a powerful Pokemon. Alright. Now we do have Cut. Oh, thankfully, yeah, Lolfer does have Cut, so he'll come in handy here. It's a good thing we didn't replace him. So here's where we're gonna get our encounter. Although I wanted to get this as a show shell, which I don't even think are used in this game. We're gonna put Cotton Swab in front, and we're gonna see what we get. Oh wait, there's another item. Max Ether, that'll come in handy. Oh, and there's a third one up there too. I really don't like Doduo, and I hate that popped up. Like, I don't know what it is about Doduo. Like, it just looks so derpy. Like, way too derpy. This thing's not even working right now. Now it is. Alright, now let's just go for the balls. I'm kind of impartial to this, honestly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Doduo is just... I never even ever played with a Doduo or a Dodrio. So, but we're gonna call this little guy here, where's the, oh, here we go. This really silly name. Like 2 chains, but it's 2 heads. I thought it was funny in the moment. Alright, we get a green shard. And we're gonna get our next battle. Super Nerd Glenn. He's gonna send out a Flygon to start, and we have Cotton Swap, so let's switch out. Alright, so let's switch into Kyle. Kyle will be able to take this guy out and probably one hit again. Alright. Of course it missed because of the sand attack. I figured that was going to happen. I really hate that move. It's such a simple, silly move, and it's just so frustrating. Anything that lowers your accuracy can just be such a pain. Or if the other opponent if your opponent raises their evasiveness, obviously that's generally the same thing. Has to do with the same thing anyway, so. Okay. I figured Kyle could get the job done. Alright. And now he's got one more left, and it's a Chinchou. Which I don't think we can even defeat with the Water Pulse because of its, I think it has Water Absorb, but no, it has Volt Absorb at this point. I think Water Absorb comes later, and that's like its secret ability, its hidden ability. I could be wrong though. For as much as I played Pokemon, surprisingly, I don't remember a lot of it. I feel like over the years, I've kind of forgotten. My memory's been a little more shot. My brain is just going bleh. Let's skip these guys. These girls, rather. Let's face these 2 guys. I don't want to face everybody. Again, I can do that in between. And even then, we get enough experience that we can get through just fine, so. Cotton Swap's really got to level up soon. Alright, we're going to switch into Leia. Does Synchronize not work if it's sleeping? Oh. Okay, there's only 2 times. Alright, let's go right into a Super Potion. Because I wanna take this thing out with Kirlia. Alright, Growl doesn't affect us because that affects physical moves, and we're using special attacks rather. Oh, Leia, come on, wake up. Just kidding, I'm gonna have to switch out. Let's go into Daenerys. We haven't used Daenerys yet this time. This episode yet. It was 7 levels away from evolving. Don't, oh. Why does Delcatty have to be such a pain? It's just singing and double slapping. Cut it out. And then we can't wake up. And this is why these things take too much time. There we go. Daenerys woke up. I was afraid of that. Alright. Daenerys is going to take it out now. Thank goodness. It's done. Hopefully we don't run into, like, the next Pokemon isn't a bad one. Oh, no. Just kidding. That was his only one. We must look silly standing here like this. Why? Why must we look silly standing there like that? I don't understand. Last Megan. Who has a Cradley. And we have Cotton Swab. I'm gonna have to switch out. We're not gonna do nearly enough damage for that to be efficient, so we're gonna switch it to Kyle. We're going to make it rain with drizzle. We are constricted. Let's use a water pulse and hopefully take it out. Close. We did confuse it though. Hopefully it hits itself. Yep, that'll kill it. Sweet. What do we got next? Slugma. Might as well just leave Kyle in, not switch out. Oh well. I'm telling you, Kyle's a powerhouse. We are more than lucky to have gotten it. I still can't believe it. Gligar's done. And 2 more. What do we got? What do we got? Marowak. Oh. Also weak to water. That's 3 in a row weak to water. And then a Zigzagoon, which will still be defeated by the water pulse. So. Alright, I'm gonna put Curlia in front. Leia in front. Oh, you know what a good name would be? Curlia. Oh. Well, now that is interesting. Let's just teleport real quick to Lavender Town to heal up, and then we'll go back. Because then at the very least, we can, I don't know, make it so we're not low on health. So yeah, as of now, we have yet to have any casualties in this Randomizer Nuzlocke, as I had said earlier, but I kind of wish we could get one. You know what? We're gonna face Gamer Stan. This is Gamer Stan right here. Let's play a game. That's what I would say. Yep, there he is, Gamer Stan. I remember as a kid finding that out and thinking it was so cool because my name isn't exactly the most common. I mean, it's not a rare name by any means, but I've only met, I mean, with the exception of my family members who are also named Stan, I've only met one other one in my entire life. It's not a name like Michael or David or, I don't know, Steve. Oh, Gamer Stan also has a Kyogre. Oh, wow. That's it. 2 Stans, 2 Kyles, the Kyogres, except the others is not named Kyle. No, okay, seriously, what are the odds of that? That's interesting. Anyways, so let's take it out and see what else Gamer Stan has. Alright. His Kyogre is paralyzed, so we can take it out with the Body Slam and to be done with him. And what's this last one going to be? A Pichu. He has a cute little Pichu, which won't hurt us. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the Water Pulse and take it out. Alright, now for the rest of this Randomizer Nuzlocke, we will be just doing... Oh, just kidding. I was going to say, the rest will be simply encounters, or getting Pokemon, which we have 2 in Celadon. One is the gift, one is the actual encounter, and the other one is on the route next to it, so... Okay, thank goodness that missed. Thank goodness I missed again. Come on, keep going, Cotton Swab, keep going. He really wants that Hypnosis to hit, and it finally did. I really thought we were going to get away from it. Oh well. I just really don't want to fall for another Hypnosis again, like that Delcatty did to us. I really don't want that to happen. It's fine, we're going to use Psychic and finish him off. Wonderful. Next we got a Cubone. Psychic should do... I was just say, it should do the most damage possible, so... Leia, again, really close to leveling up, which is great. Let's switch out. Rather be safe than sorry. Go to sit on my lap. Get her to level 30 as well. We got 3 Pokemon that are basically right there to getting to level 30, so... I need my water. Getting dry mouth over here from talking so much. Alright, then let's just, yeah, let's go back into Leia. The reason I did this instead of Charmeleon is because Vileplume is part poison, which means this happens. So, some people forget the Vileplume is part poison type. Very useful information to remember. Alright. Do you have anything interesting to tell us? No, she's telling us about the department store. We're going to be riding our bike through the underground path. And then we are going to get our 3 encounters before we finish off for today. Well, nope, not supposed to do that. Now, do you offer a trade? I forget. No, only one of them offers a trade on these routes, on those underground passages. I just didn't remember if they both did. Alright, so we would get that encounter now, but I'm going to heal up first. You're going to see a rocket grunt there. So yes, we're going to get 3 encounters. We're going to do them all real fast, unless it's something like a Kyogre again, which I wouldn't know how to I wouldn't know how to react to that. But oh well, right? All right, so let's make sure that Cotton Swab is in front, so we can sing these things to sleep. And let's see what this encounter is. Okay. If you remember my rule, is that if you encounter Pokemon that's in the same evolution line, you can run away from it. That's my rule. Because otherwise, then you're stuck with having the same Pokemon. Now, in theory, I could have caught it if I wanted to, which honestly, I would have done that over Mr. Mime. Because Mr. Mime is not as great, but... not as good of a Psychic type as, say, Gardevoir, rather, but... Oh! Mr. Mime has Soundproof. I've never actually... I don't think I've ever fought a Mr. Mime. Pretty sure the only way to get it in FireRed Leaf Green anyway, or to even see it, is to trade it with the one guy on that one route. I don't even know if anybody else has it in the game. I could be wrong, but... Alright, so we're going to use Astonish now. It is super effective. Let's use one more, and then we'll go for the Sing. Alright, so now let's go for a Pokeball. Oh, okay. A little bit resistant, I guess. Alright, you know what? Let's go for the Great Ball instead. Let's see how that does. Not good. Did not work. What is the catch rate of a Mr. Mime? Let's look. Jeez. Gen 3 catch rate calculator. I don't even want this thing. Alright. Dragonfly Cave. Okay, I was hoping it was gonna pop up. Alright, or that it was gonna catch. Alright, so let's scroll down to, what is it, a Mr. Mime, level 22. What is the catch rate of this thing? I feel like we had a better time with Kyogre. It still won't catch? Mr. Mime? What's his HP at? What do you think? I'd go with like 35. Pokemon's level 22. Status none in a Great Ball. It was a 22% chance. And apparently it still wasn't good enough to get it. That took a lot of balls for a 22% chance. Oh well. Alright, so let's go with... Oh, I totally did that backwards. I would put... Let's just leave it at Mrs. instead of Mr. Mime, because it's a female Mr. Mime. So Mrs. I'd say Mrs. Mime, but I feel like Mrs. is just funny enough. Alright, so... yeah, from now we're going to get 2 more encounters. We'll start with the other encounter that's over here that we need to fish for. And then we'll get the gift one that's at the top of that one building. And then we will end off for today. Crap. Hang on. See, I can't drink my water and do that. A cloister. Okay. I don't hate that. Okay, it did protect itself, so sync won't work. Interesting. Although I wouldn't put it on the team, we already have 2 really powerful water types. Now, if we were going through like a mono type run, this would be perfect, but that's not what we're going for. Which is something I do want to do eventually. Alright, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to weaken it because it's level 5, but I figured we'd be able to take care of it anyway to catch it since it's such a low level. And it's asleep, but maybe I could be wrong. Who knows? Or I could defeat this thing because I really don't anticipate using it, although you never know. It would come in handy later on if some of my Pokemon faint. That's why I like to catch them all. Actually, I don't even feel like doing it. Is that bad, guys? I really didn't feel like doing it. We have so much enough as it is. I think we'd be totally fine. Now, if I come to regret this later down the line, I want you to remember that. And then if I lose this Nuzlocke because I was missing some Pokemon, I'll pull up that clip of me just running away from that cloister and failing to catch it. And then I'll remember. But this is where we're gonna end off for today. There's a Pokemon here. Oh, I don't have an empty party. And it doesn't go to the box. Yeah, so, older Pokemon game... Wait, does it go to the box? No, it doesn't. I know for sure that it doesn't. So yeah, older Pokemon games kind of have a weird thing that... I don't know why they even had to, like, destroy. They could have implemented it. Where gift Pokemon didn't go to the PC if you didn't have room in the party. You had to actually empty it. So we're gonna remove slacking. Sorry, Loafer. See, we already have a bunch of Pokemon in that box. That's why I was like a cloister. We don't really need it. Anyways, so we're gonna go back up here for the second time. And we're gonna see what this Pokemon is. It's a Swalot. I thought it was literally an Eevee. It's a Swalot. What do you nickname a Swalot? I don't even know. What do I want to nickname it? I want to nickname it Boo, like it's a ghost. We got a Swalot. Huh. Prevents item theft. Not that we can hold items. Interesting find. Interesting Pokemon to get. Probably not going to keep it on the team. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Please stay tuned for future videos, of course. And if you want to check out other videos that I have a lot of videos ranging from Smash speculation videos to walkthroughs such as this or my Pokemon Sword and Shield walkthrough. So please be sure to check those out as it would really help out the channel. Take care, and as always, happy gaming!